In this video, I'm going to show you how to use keywords everywhere to rank #1 on Google, so stay tuned. Hey guys, this is Drew Gallagher helping you to grow your business fast and make money online. If you don't want to miss the latest and greatest tips and tricks for how to grow your business and make money online, then smack that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss anything that I'll be releasing on a daily basis. Alright, let's get started. Keywords Everywhere is an amazing tool to help you improve your keyword research and be able to figure out the competition, the CPC, and the amount of searches that are happening for that term every single month. The tool helps you to find relevant keywords to help you create content around and to be able to bid on in paid search. If you're writing a blog or creating a website and you want to rank using SEO, then you're going to need to use a tool like Keywords Everywhere. So the first thing you do is you install it for your browser. I'm using Chrome. I already have it installed right here. So when the extension is off, this is what it will look like. It will look grayed out. And to turn it on, you have to click this toggle button. If you go into settings, you could check on and off all the supported websites that you want it to work on. I checked off a bunch of different sites I don't really use that often, like Bing Search and Moz and Majestic, Etsy, Yahoo Search, because in order to use Keywords Everywhere, you have to purchase credits. They're not that expensive and they last a long time, so don't worry about that. You just have to be efficient with your searches. So here I have Google Search Check, YouTube, YouTube Tags, Google Search Console, Google Trends, Google Keyword Planner, Google Analytics, and Answer the Public. These are all great sites to figure out content to produce and to figure out what keywords you can be ranking for and the keywords that you can be paying for in search ads. If you don't have an API key, you have to go to this Get API Key. You'll put in your email, and then they will email you the API key. Then you'll enter it after you install the extension, and you go to Settings, and you put it in here. You also want to make sure this is checked where it says Google Keyword Planner and Clickstream Data under Data Source, because Clickstream Data allows you to combine that with Google Keyword Planner in order to have more accurate search results. You want to make sure that your CPC, your competition, and your search volume are really up to par with what is the most accurate. That way you can make the best informed decisions. Once you turn it on and it's enabled, you can go to your search engine and start using it. So I'm in Google. So if I want to make something about keyword research, what I can do is I can type in keyword research, and as you can see here on the right, it's going to pop up with all the related keywords. It's going to have a button that says load metrics, and it's going to use credits, and it's going to load the metrics about each one of these keywords. So when I click the button, it gives me the volume, the CPC, it gives me the competition according to paid advertisers. So the lower this number is, the less competitive. 0 is the least competitive, where there's no competition at all. And then 1 is the most competition, that there's a lot of advertisers paying for that. And then it shows you the trend. So you can see evergreen content like keyword research tools, where it's pretty level. And then you can see keyword research methodology, which is growing over time. And you can cross-examine this in Google Trends to figure out if it's trending. You can see what other keywords people are searching for, and these will give you ideas for content you can create on YouTube, on your blog, etc. So you can create something on how to create SEO for a website, or on-page SEO for beginners. Let's load the metrics for that. If I scroll down a little bit, we can see that the search volume is really, really low. The competition is about medium, and the CPC is 0, so nobody's really paying for that. That means it's not that valuable of a term. You want a higher CPC, but a low competition rate and a high volume. Keywords Everywhere happens to be one of those terms. It's very specific. So when you pick general terms like keyword research, it's going to be a little more competitive because everybody knows what that is looking for that term. However, Keywords Everywhere is a very specific tool that you can use to accomplish keyword research, and there's tons of those. So if you talked about that, you would definitely have a chance to rank for it. Nobody wants to rank on the second page of Google because nobody looks there. You've got to get on the first page. You can use this tool to figure out what keywords you should be going after in order to rank. You want to go after things where there's an evergreen trend, the competition is lower, the CPC is higher, and the volume is really big, or it's big enough to where you can capture it. So although the Keywords Everywhere search has 74,000 estimated every month, the CPC is really low compared to some of these other searches, like keyword definition, which is 4.93, and the competition's super low for paid advertisers. So you might be able to talk about, what the definition of a keyword is, and then lead somebody through the top of your funnel into a course, and you can do that by bidding on this keyword. You also have to keep in mind what the intent is. So somebody searching keyword definition, that's very broad. They're not looking to buy anything. They're probably not looking to subscribe to an email list or watch a video. It's not really that type of term. But how to use Google Keyword Planner, 1,900 searches a month. The CPC is pretty good at $3.88, and the competition isn't too high, and it is an evergreen trend. So this would be a good topic to create a blog post around. So you would try to create a blog where your title is how to use Google Keyword Planner in your title and your body, in several paragraphs and heading tags, and you would just talk about how to use that tool, do a full tutorial, include the keyword many times, and related keywords. You can also go to sites like AnswerThePublic.com. Answer the Public allows you to enter a term and then figure out what people are searching for around that term. So you can search keyword research in here. You can select your country, so I'm in the United States, and your language, and you can do a search. It's going to pull up all the questions and phrases around that topic that people are looking for. What you can do is you can see a wheel of all the results, and you can actually put it in a more readable format with a data table. And notice next to each one of these phrases, it's going to show you the searches per month, the cost per click, and the trends. So a lot of the ones for this aren't really searched or paid for. However, there are a few up here at the top. So how to do keyword research for SEO, 320 searches per month, around $4 for the CPC, which is pretty good. It's an evergreen trend, and it actually has spikes, which is good. And it shows you month over month what the trend is. Be careful when you're on sites like Answer the Public or even Google Search, because when you perform a massive search like this, every single result that loads is going to eat up your credits, and the credits, you have to pay for them, so you want to make sure you can conserve them when you can. If you have to write these down every time you search to capture them, that might be a smart way to go about it. That way you can go back to it and you don't have to waste credits. In order to purchase additional credits, you need to click the icon for the Chrome extension, then click Purchase Additional Credits. It'll take you to the webpage where you can buy credits, and you can buy credits with your email address after you've logged in, and you can use PayPal or one of these card types. I typically buy 100,000 credits at a time, which is just $10, which isn't bad, and it's proportional across all the different amounts. So you're not really getting a discount at any level. That means it's fair, and this way you know what your costs are up front, and you can search accordingly. So I hope you liked my overview on keywords everywhere. I hope you can start ranking for terms in your blog and your other content on platforms like LinkedIn, and if you're doing Bing search ads or Google ads and stuff like that, by using this keyword information. If you want me to make a video on how to use keywords everywhere to rank #1 with your videos on YouTube, then say yes in the comments below. I would absolutely love to do that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really liked it and you want to help the YouTube algorithm out with this video and have everybody in the world see it, then you better smack that like button like your life depends on it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon for me. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next video. Peace out.